Liema reporting from the Big Brother Mzansi, season 6 says, I don't think Thandeka is going to the top 5. Yo, guys, I don't think Thandeka is going to the top 5. Seriously? Anyway, good morning, guys. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, please, you are highly welcome to my channel. Please go ahead and hit the like button for me. Like button for me. Subscribe to the YouTube channel. Let's get right into it. We updating you guys on what's going on in the house and some of the social media reactions. Guys, yeah, do you know, before I start this video, I really thank God that, frankly speaking, with Glory Elijah did not analyze this season. Like, she decided to just leave the whole Big Brother, whatever, okay? Because yeah, people would have dragged her to. Hey, I know these are some of the things that makes Glory gets, yeah. Now, guys, we understand this is a game, okay? And you are supposed to know your competition and you are supposed to have a healthy competition. But meanwhile, they had this conversation. Look at how this conversation went. Liema said, I don't think Thandeka is going to the top 5. And as she asked her, what of her partner? She said, she thinks he is going there because he has supporters, and that if Thandeka goes there, that's to her advantage. Yo, and this young man was like, how about me? Do you see me there? In fact, I want to let me where I jotted it down. Let me just bring it and read the whole conversation for you guys. And Ashe was like, do you see me there? He said, yeah, I do. That what is top 5 going to be like for him? That's Ashe asking, what's top 5 going to be for me? I don't care about winning. I'm like, yo, you are dumb guy. You are a dumb AWS guy. You don't care. Why do they always say I don't care about winning? Like, seriously, why did you come to the house? You don't care about winning. Most people who say that, oh my goodness. Most people who say I don't care about winning, I'm just here. Please, me, I care about winning. I want the money. I care about winning the money because is I care about winning the money, then the visibility is a cherry on top. Because if I win the money, my name is going to be buzzing as the winner. So you can't tell me that you come to the house, you showcase yourself, then you don't win the money. Seriously, guys, you just want the visibility. Yeah, I know that some people just come to the house and yeah, just for the visibility and all. But my loves, let me tell you, they all want their money. Okay, let me speak like South Africans. They all want the money. So that Ashley said, anyway, I'll come to Ashley later. I just pray this video will not be long because if I say what's on my mind there, some people will come for me. But seriously, I understand that it's good to have a competition and it's good to have a healthy competition because you don't see Thandeka as a threat. You don't see Thandeka as she's your competition. By right, your competition shouldn't be your enemy. We saw Sweet Gulliver and Yanda. It was a healthy competition. Both of them were winning at the arena. This one will win this week. This one will win next week. This one will win next. And Sweet Gulliver said it was a healthy competition. Then Uliyema, this is not the first time you are saying this. You've vented how much you don't like Thandeka, you are just pretending and want you're going to bring it out. Then the other time you guys became close, you said I like the way you call my name and all of that, and we saw you guys stay bonding, but deep down within you, you know you don't like her. So all of these things, in as much as sometimes I say, yeah, Liema is smart, she's this, she understands the game and she's a gamer, she's playing her game, looking for highlights and all, but my dear, some things you do are very malicious and is just spitting envy and jealousy, which is not right. Which is not right. Because I don't want to say, oh, you can't discuss anybody. Yeah, you can say something. I've not seen people talk about being in the top 5. And let me tell you guys, one mistake that production did this season is by bringing those returnees. I keep saying it. The only eligible returnee is Dube. Then we can give Bravo B some grace because he wasn't really in the house. But These are people that their name have already been out there on the Big Brother streets. Imagine coming to dim the light. Like, so imagine somebody like Bujebi left the house. You guys, I don't know if you guys are getting me. These are newbies. These are new people. Would have given them the chance to like shine. And you're going to, oh no, seriously, it's just like you want to go for let's say a competition in a school, in a high school, and you're picking those who have already graduated from the school. You brought them back, and how do you want to say these other ones are doing well? No, because I believe each year you want to give these people a visibility. You want to push them out there. Okay, push them out there. You can have an all stars. There's a place for an all stars where you know everybody is returnee. Then it has to do with the battle of fan base, because you guys were all in the house. So if you don't have an established fan base who is going to support you, then that's on you. But you have bringing people who already have established fan base, who already have people who already know about the show and they are talking about the show, and the other ones are like seeing them as competition because some of the housemates already know them from outside, heard their name, they know they have followers, you know they have this, so they feel intimidated. If you really listen, watch that conversation, you'll see that Ashay was, if feels like he was feeling intimidated, like, oh, you won the show. Because why would you even enter your head that your fellow housemates would win the show? Why would you in that your head if the person wasn't a returnee, if you hadn't heard about the person from outside, the followers, the all of that? So me, I think it was production's mistake, but at the end of the day, we do what? We move. That's the way they want it, and let it be. Okay, that's the way they want it. Now, Liema, you said Thandeka, you know, Thandeka will not make it to top five. I just feel like if you don't like someone, stop talking about her. I know, yeah, Thandeka also with the whole Ilano situation, you know that is something that just happened. Okay, if you want to talk about Thandeka, okay, like yesterday during the tax, Thandeka mentioned the way they stole her wig and all of that, and camera moved to Liema. You can talk about that. You can say, ah, did you see what she was saying about me? Or did you see what she said? Did you watch? Just, but don't really go deep into the show because it's revealing a lot about her. It's revealing how much all of this animosity towards Thandeka is because of the money, it's because of the competition. It's because of, and Lema is so confident in herself that she's going to win. Like seriously, I don't know. Like guys, I keep saying we've all supported Liema in her season. This season, I'm seeing new faces. Like in as much as I sheep, but then I just feel like is the these new ones is each time I watch Bushebi, I'll be like, this lady wasn't supposed to have been evicted from the house. Yeah. I'm just saying it from a good place, seriously. Now, coming to the conversation, you were saying somebody is not going to make it to the top five. What are your reasons? You should have backed it up with reasons, because you can't be in the house and you are outside. She say the show is going to go exactly the way she envisioned it, right? Yeah. And another mistake production is gonna make is bringing Ashley's type of eviction, because it really do cause them that Ashley type of vision. Sometimes I wonder if that is the reason they brought in the returnees, because people were saying a lot about the show. They ain't gonna watch the show, they don't care about the show. So they felt like, okay, let's bring in people so that we can actually have viewers. We can actually have, I'm just saying, guys, okay, I'm just saying allegedly. I don't know if that's the case, but I feel, Ashley packed a lot of fans and they were like, they're not gonna watch the show, they are not reunion. Ashley declined, she didn't come for a reunion. Ashley fans, I'm sorry I'm bringing her name here, but Big Brother cannot end without you inserting Ashley one way or another, right? Yeah. So I feel like, okay, let's bring the returnees to boosting this thing, because we might just have newbies and people will disengage or might not be interested. At least we know that we have, okay, but because whoever brought that idea, and you are actually very wrong, you would have saved them for all stars, let them go and compete with themselves as stars there, and not coming to compete with the newbies. And I don't understand. And according to Thandeka, she doesn't watch the show. Okay, maybe she watched Kosi's season. It's not like she's somebody who is in Italy. You think she'll be so invested? Is she even going to get it there apart from social media? she's going to be so invested in watching the show. Well, I this conversation is something I didn't like. It wouldn't have come out from Liema's mouth. In as much as, yeah, you are here to win the money. You are here to prove to the world that, yeah, last season I think I was robbed, but now I can make it. I can win the money, which is not bad. Like I say, since production has already brought you guys, everybody wants to win. But as a returnee, I don't think you should be so focused on these newbies. They are just newbies building their fan base from scratch. You weren't like this in your first season. No, you weren't like this. Whatever you are today, fans made you. Your people made you. So don't come and use it to rob others who are still starting, who are building their fans from scratch, whom the world is just getting to know. The world have known you since 2 years. Your name has been ringing in the BB space, even mainstream, because of your musical career. Your name have been ringing. We all know you. So coming into the house, I have to tell you guys frankly that I expected a lot from Uliema, a lot and a lot. I expected a whole lot, and it's quite unfortunate that the house don't even see her as the house don't even, when I mean don't see, they see her as a threat, yeah, but they don't see her like her. This one is going to take this thing. This one is robbing us of our shine. They are not seeing it that way, but they just see her as a threat, like, yeah, as a threat. Okay, but then it doesn't really make sense talking about who's going to be in the top five. You have revealed a lot, a whole lot. Now you have so much faith in the Melly. Melly is going to make it to top five and all. And this is exactly what's is what this is what exactly was responsible for the way she is behaving towards the housemate, like the boss lady. Because first few weeks Liema was acting like a boss, and I really liked it, not really bossing them around, staying her own, having her own space, like someone who's come to the house. But now the way they have see her, like, this is a big auntie, someone has been here, she has fans, she left with money, oh la la. You should maintain that and stop being malicious. That's just my take. Stop being malicious. Nobody is saying you shouldn't want to win the money. That's why you returned, because you need the money. Probably invest it in your music career or whatever, however you want to do with the money, but you want to win the money. That's why you're back in the house. Okay, yeah, that's why you're back in the house. Okay, imagine that Liema came, Z came, which other housemates came back to the house, what would have happened? So I let it not be that the second visit or this return will create more enemies for you than it did in the first season. And as for Thandeka, Thandeka is in as much as she is there, okay, and I don't think she kind of like premeditated all these things before she came on the show. She just came on the show from day one, fell down on the stage. That was when people got to know her. And even when she climbed up, she was like, "Da, da, da." If you guys watch pageantry very well, you would know that you teach ladies poise to be poised, to be graceful and all of that. Okay. Because sometimes in pageantry you see a queen, a beauty queen walking down the stage, with their heels and the cat walking, and she just sleeps. They teach you, if you fall, just get up, dust your feet, and move on. That's the way they are being taught. So you don't care about what just happened. Just move on. Okay. You're okay. So it happened to her that day on stage. In fact, that was when I said, who is this person? And when she came on stage, she acted like nothing happened. I'm like, yo, we are going to see something, this Bazozwa. And she's really kept it true to herself. I think some housemates have been saying it. The candidate has been true to herself. The consistency, she's not bending for anyone. That character she gave us from the one is still what she is holding on to. So for me, I think it's just her. And we always say inclusivity. I don't know, when we talk about inclusivity, you don't want to add a lot of things. I'm sorry this video might be long though. Just bear with me, and don't forget to give me a massive thumbs up. Please, whoever you're supporting, don't look at it like, but this is the basic truth and the fact. In as much as I understand fans' loyalty towards their fave, which is something very good, because me, for one, I love loyalty a lot. Okay. Yeah, I like staying true to my friends. It's very good. I like staying true to those that I'm supporting. It's very needed. But then we need to spill the truth. So in as much as we talk about inclusivity, guys, we are expecting people coming coming into the house with diverse. We're expecting blends of personalities. We're expecting people from diverse socio-economic background, diverse religious background, diverse religious beliefs, diverse what is cultural backgrounds, whatever exposure. Okay, but it's quite unfortunate that when these people present themselves, oh my goodness, we start doing the blame game, the judging game, and all of that, forgetting that is a reality TV show where anybody can come from all walks of life. Just like as I've been watching Mishefane's video, guys, please, 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 for those of you who can, make sure you guys contribute and support him. One guy came on live yesterday. He was actually analyzing on and reviewing on Mishefane's situation. Imagine him coming from that. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. And I'm really happy that he made it into the Big Brother house. And I just hope that let this be the visibility that he needs for the world to see him. And I just hope and I know that as long as he started with the GoFundMe and all of the contributions people are making for him, I know that yeah, this might be the breakthrough that he needs, right? So people come here with diverse intent, diverse personalities, and all. So we shouldn't act like, oh, you're this, you're that, you're that, you're that. Oh, seriously. Yeah, that's who she is, and she stayed true to herself. So if there is anything that needs to be changed, probably character wise, probably whatever, by the time she comes out of the house, she's going to watch her clips, she's going to see what people are saying on the social media, and she's going to seek help accordingly, whether therapy or whatever it is that people have childhood trauma, and it really shapes the way they behave. So that is why when people behave, try to get to know them better for you to know why they behave the way they do. People went through a lot growing up, and that has really affected them. People have gone through a lot, probably in marriages, in relationships, and it has shaped the way they behave. So instead of you doing the judging and the blame game, try to get close to people to know why they are behaving the way they do. That is just it basically. So as for Tandega, I don't rule her off. I just see a girl who needs help and at the right time. And by the time she needs help with the right people by her side, because you don't rule anybody off. And as for Ashay, I'm really quite disappointed that Ashay is telling me he's not all about the money. He just wants to be here at least to break the record. Man, you are breaking the record and you need the money. You are breaking the record and you need the money, guy. Please, you're breaking that record and you need the don't people should not come and say you don't need the money. You know, like money. I need the money. Money does a lot for you. Money changes a lot for you. You're not educated. I'm just saying, you got money. You can. I remember Messieke Bibi Naja. How many of you know people shame Messieke? She can't speak English. She didn't go to school. She's not a graduate. Messieke has bagged her degree in the UK because she's got the money. The money. Yeah, you did your own in your country, home, whatever. But she's not got the money. She did it in the UK with her masters inclusive. So let me tell you guys, when you come to the show, I don't need it. You need the money. Money solves a lot for us, guys. Let's not act like we don't. Me, I can't work for you. You have to pay me. I'm not doing a charity work. When I want to do such, you know where we're going to do it. So don't come and say, hey, I don't care about winning. But because, please, my dear, you care about winning. And I love that Liema care about winning the show. She said, besides that, the only thing I don't like that Liema is doing is making the competition very unhealthy and being malicious about it. Well, I just know that Liema and Thandeka will patch things up because definitely both of them are going to be in the top finalists. That is if there is no twist that will take somebody out of the house. Biggie should not even bring those twists because it's very, very unhealthy twist taking somebody out of the house by all these fates and allow viewers. You said these viewers will vote. Allow viewers, allow fans to keep their faves in the house and not all these twists. Ashley's time, Ashley's whatever should not happen again because it almost robbed. Honestly, it's almost seriously, it should not repeat itself again. I like her enthusiasm. I like her being optimistic, but if you make it in a more healthy way, it's fine. But then top in the finalists where all of those ladies are not going to be there, it's just Uliema and Sandeka. I think they are going to patch things up. I think they are going to talk things through, and then we're gonna see exactly how the dynamics is gonna be between two of them. You know, one thing, you guys know my analysis. Once I've told you, just watch it. It's gonna happen that way. Yeah, once I've said it, all of these things is just peripheral. With time, people are gonna start getting closer, are gonna start bonding well, and yeah, you can't really unsay what you have said, and you can't undo what you have done. But regardless, we move, guys. Please, if you've watched to this end, thank you so much. I'm going to premiere this video, but anytime you meet it, make sure you watch to the end, give it a massive thumbs up, give it a massive thumbs up, and share your thoughts in the comment section. Thank you so much. I'll definitely see you guys on the next one. I have a beautiful day today ahead. Bye.